What's up, y'all? It's Naya, and I am back. Thank you so much for your support of Naya Be Knowing. Please make sure you are subscribed to this platform as well as Mommy Watatero, and check out the services that I offer on watamami.com. And let's get into this blackout channeled message. I'm about to tell y'all a story, a tale. Well, it actually happened. It's a non-fictional story, but there was a man who was hired by a king to teach his soldiers how to fight. And he instructed the king to give him scores of handmaidens, concubines, to demonstrate how to combat to his soldiers. So he separated the group of women, and they were supposed to fight against each other. But these handmaidens, these concubines, they didn't take the instructor seriously at first. They did not do what he told them to do. So the king had given the instructor permission to do whatever he needed to do to teach his soldiers how to fight properly, how to operate in combat effectively. So he decided to make an example. He instructed the handmaidens to fight once again, and the one that didn't, the one that was still playing around, that didn't take his command seriously, they got dealt with, okay, in front of everybody, in such a way that those other concubines and those other handmaidens was like, oh, they not playing, this ain't no game. I'm gonna be made an example of, like that other concubine we just witnessed get towed out the frame, if I don't do what my commander says, and I don't do it to the best of my ability. So when the instructor once again gave the handmaidens, the concubines, steps of how to conduct themselves to demonstrate combat, so to speak, they did exactly what he told them to do. Okay? Somebody thought that's from The Art of War for the people in the back. Okay? I just had to say that. Because somebody like, where'd that come from? So I'm telling you. Okay? And somebody thought that they were going to use this technique to get other people in line who do whatever you do. They thought they was going to make an example out of you so that other people would be fearful and fall in line too and do what this person wanted them to do. But their attempt to make an example out of you backfired, because you ain't no concubine. You ain't no handmaiden like they wanted you to be. You're not a karmic baby. You a divine being. So you're not going to be in the ranks, okay? You're not going to be put in a position for a general to instruct you on what you should do and say, especially if you work for the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, baby. And you do. And this person didn't like how you were not falling in line and doing what they were commanding, or they felt they were commanding. That's what I'm hearing. Other people who do what you do, who express some sort of spiritual creativity and ability, they were being instructed by this person. This person wanted you to do the same, but you didn't. And I'm telling you, they was on some sort of art of war energy. They felt like they was going to make an example out of you because you was the one who wasn't falling in line, baby. And if they could get you under control, so to speak, everybody else was going to really do what they said. That's what I'm getting, baby. Okay? But that ain't what happened. And whoever you are, no one is following this person's lead because they can't. You were going to be the example of control. You were not able to be conquered. It's the only way I can say it. They couldn't make no example out of you to get other people to do what they wanted them to do. And it was 555 when I said that, because some sort of pivotal changes are now occurring because people see that you following the instruction of the Most High God and Holy Spirit is what saves you, baby. It saves you from the penance of this person who was trying to get you to fall in line like the other ones did. Something like that going on here. But that's the analogy, baby. That's the download I got. Whoever you are, you need to keep doing your thing, because whoever this is, nobody is respecting him as a king like they used to, because this king claimed that he had a hitman who could make you do what he wanted you to do. But that ain't what happened, honey. I don't know. It's something like they were supposed to shut you down, shut you and your divine spirituality down, and it didn't happen. And it was like these other people who are not chosen like you are, but come off in that same sector, in that same energy. It's like they knew. They was waiting to see if you was going to fall, if you was going to fall in line. And then they was going to continue to do what this person wanted them to do, but they not doing it no more. It's like they not listening to him no more. I don't know. It's interesting. But I'm going to leave it there. I just wanted to share that with y'all because that is an example from the art of war that I heard. And it's women. Y'all are women. See, some of them women that was doing what he said, they are concubines. They are karmics. Okay? They using spirituality in a karmic way, and he know it. But that wasn't you. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. 808. And see, if he was giving them any money or any type of reward, it's like they don't even care about it no more. But again, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.